Hi, I'm Joel. I want to introduce myself and what I do here. I've been here teaching the Year 3 students who are in university credit programs, which is very good, and do some exercise because, of course, we want good work-life balance. It's a boarding school, which means the students live here, of course, and they're here all the time exercising and studying. It's like a little community here because we all live near the campus and eating here, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, going to the gym, having sporting events, watching the students do performances. I have a lot of respect for my colleagues because I see they're professional. They're working very hard on their lesson planning and very conscientious of their teaching. So a lot of hard working. That's good because it motivates everyone to keep working hard. And we have great HR department. They're very quick to answer all of the questions. We use WeChat, but of course, just go to the office. Everybody's there. You don't have to call. Just go upstairs to the 5th floor. There's a very good library in the school, so I often go there at night and read.
The best thing about going to China is a whole new culture here. I'm from Asia, but I understand what Asians are. But China is like the Greece of Asia. This is where it all started, and it has a very long history. So on that alone, I'm quite curious, and that's the only big reason why I moved and migrated to China. There are a lot of good things about this school, and that's why I moved to this school, because before I came here, I got a lot of friends, and they've been telling me, come and join us. And when they said, what's in that school? And they said, a lot of things that you haven't seen in other schools. For example, you get friendship, both locals and foreign teachers and staff, very nice, very accommodating and approachable. And then nice food, and mostly because it's free the whole day, so you don't have to spend much. I mean, where else could you get it in China? Free accommodation, free food, free everything. So it's like you're working for everything for free, and then they're paying you at the same time. So would I say no? Well, I basically teach EAP, that's English for academic purposes, but I'm actually just doing one program, which is a foundation year. Beijing 35 is on the south part, where they're building the new the biggest airport, they said, in the world, the Zhicheng airport. It's like a Beijing countryside, so the quiet atmosphere and peaceful environment is actually good for living in a city. And you kind of enjoy it because there are a lot of trees, a lot of flowers. You can go around while walking or just riding your bike. And there are like 2 big supermarkets. There's no mall yet, but it's accessible by taxi or by bus. So to get out of Chayu, you just can take a bus or a taxi. And we usually do that. Sometimes if we want to go out with my friends and my colleagues. It's practically a quiet life, which you would enjoy, but at the same time working. Our accommodation is just right across the school, so all you need to do is to cross the street, and you'll be in 5 to 10 minutes, depends on how fast you walk, you'll be there, and it's easy. So there's no reason to be late in school.
Hello everyone, my name is Aisha Mujib. I'm a biology teacher at ZIA. I recently joined 3 weeks ago, and I think it's an excellent center of education. I've joined the STEAM program, which is the Science, Technology, Engineering, Arts and Mathematics program, where students will be involved in conducting experiments, and they'll also be going to Peking University, Tsinghua University, and the Chinese Academy of Sciences to actually get hands-on experience in the lab. I recently joined ZIA. I believe it's an excellent center of education. The students are highly motivated and disciplined. The staff is really friendly, and we all work in a team. I think I made the right decision of moving to Beijing and joining ZIA.
Hello, my name's Peter Masters. I'm an Australian, and I've been in Beijing for 3 years. I came to Beijing after spending about 15 years teaching at universities in China, and I'm really very happy working at this school because it's very professional. It's an academic academy. It's a limited number of students who are all, their intentions are all to go to study at Western universities. So we have programs that are quite specific to prepare them for the international, or for the UK and Australia for their foundation years for those universities, and also for the AP and USPP for the United States. So all the students here, their intention is to go to study at Western universities, so they're quite serious, which is good for the teachers. I teach business studies, some marketing, which again, I'm very happy with the quality of the students, their academic quality. Their English is very good. I can actually teach business and not have to teach vocabulary, which is a good thing. The other thing about us as foreigners working here, the accommodation. They have local accommodation, 5 minutes walk from the school, which are like townhouses, certainly different to if you were teaching in Beijing, you'd only have an apartment. This is townhouses that each teacher has a floor, though we share a kitchen and the laundry, but you do have a floor to yourself, and they're very nice. Obviously, I think there's about 9 at the moment, about 9 other foreign teachers. We all get on very well, and we get on very well with the Chinese teachers, who are all very well qualified, most of whom are very good at English, so there's no issue there. I've got to say I'm very happy to be here, and would imagine I'll be here for quite some time yet. And it's the same as my understanding of the other foreign teachers, all have the same ideas. So thanks, you're welcome to send me an email if you want to ask more questions. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Sumer. I'm from Pakistan. I am an economics teacher in Beijing number 35. I also teach marketing. Well, the school, the staff members are really friendly. The facilities are really nice and amazing. For example, we have a nice coffee room where people come for refreshments, they come for socializing. The school also provides free accommodation, which is just really nice and cozy. I like the diversity in this school. We have teachers from all over the world, from different countries, which makes it interesting because we can learn about each other's culture and we can learn about each other's subjects. Well, of course, as a foreigner, there are many problems that we think about. For example, the visa process, the paperwork, accommodation, the airport pickup, opening up a bank account, having a phone SIM. But all of this is dealt by the HR team here. The HR team is always available for you. They help you every step of the way, and they're always available 24/7.
Obviously, I love China, especially on this perfect weather, sunny, clear, everything. As I said, the school was a good place, stable. Jokingly, I say our school doesn't have connections with the government. Jokingly, I say our school is the government. So logistic-wise and HR-wise, we are very good, and this is thumbs up for the HR. I can compare our HR with other schools, and I definitely give them a thumb up. So I like the food here. So this is a slight warning for all of us. The buffet is tasty and all you can eat. Our school has a sisterly connection with downtown top schools, and I'm quite happy to see smart students, the future students for our number 35, getting better and smarter. I like the school, and as I mentioned, I like to be part of this process and of this progress. It's impressive actually for the last 4 or 5 years. Everyone's commitment, it might grow on you too. So we welcome you here and we wish you the very best.
Hello, I am Abdul Rashid from Pakistan and I am working as a math teacher here. And my colleagues they are very friendly, they are sportive and they are fully cooperative. And my co-teachers, they give me full freedom to teach to the students according to the contents. So they are not forcing me to do this. No, they are just giving me the full freedom to teach according to my method, according to my information knowledge. So that's what I like about my co-teachers and my colleagues. Our management is really efficient. They are always trying their best to solve our problems. So first of all, they make sure there is no problem. If you have an issue, they will try their best to solve your problem as soon as possible. So I will invite you to join our school. Thank you so much.
One of my reasons I think for coming to China was that I've always dreamed about working internationally since I was a young girl, and I thought that China presented an interesting challenge, A, in terms of the language, and B, in terms of just really being immersed in a new culture. So I was fascinated obviously to learn about the East, and I thought that this would be a great opportunity to really enhance myself in terms of personally and professionally, and appreciate life beyond what Western culture had to offer. In terms of choosing, or my choice of Beijing 35 International School, I thought that it presented a good opportunity to enhance myself professionally. I'd never worked in the Chinese school system before, and I really wanted to experience I think the diversity of working with an international staff, as well as trying to stretch myself in terms of my ability to deliver to the students comprehensive English language learning. I'd never really done any type of ELL teaching prior to this, so I thought it would present a unique opportunity to do both of those things. Well, I obviously like the work environment, but in terms of specific an area in the school, I love the tea room where you can go and get coffee and relax a little bit. If you have time in between classes, it's a nice place to meet up with some of the teachers and just kind of unwind a little bit. But in general, the school itself is a newer school, so it's beautiful. A nice construction, and has a lot of great resources here on campus. So.